Who would have thought that accepting a last-minute invitation from a guy I'd only briefly chatted with on Instagram to a Chris Brown concert would pave the way to this moment. Falling in love with you has been the easiest journey of my life. From the moment we met, your sense of humor has brought joy into my life, making me laugh even in my toughest moments. I prayed for a man like you, and God exceeded every expectation. Your love for me shines through in the everyday things that you do. Thank you for treating me like royalty and for loving me despite my flaws. You see the beauty in me that I sometimes overlook, and your unwavering loyalty has given me a confidence I never knew I could have. You have transformed my understanding of love. You are my home, my safe place, and with you I feel complete. As we begin this new chapter together, I promise to strive to be the best version of myself for you. I vow to stay true to you and our family, and to celebrate the joys but comfort you in the tough times. And in the face of life's inevitable challenges, I vow to stand by your side, overcoming every obstacle together. I promise to love you and choose you every day for the rest of my life. And lastly, I promise to keep my dumb questions to a minimum during Ravens games. I love you and I can't wait to spend forever by your side.
Do you ever wonder where we would have been if we had never met? And I hadn't held you yet. Lately I've been feeling more than just a feeling. I'd give all that I am just to say that I'm your man.
I'm blessed that even though it took a while for me to ask you to be my girlfriend, and even longer for you to be my wife, you were patient. You have been for all these years, and I think that's what makes our love special. I'm glad you pulled out your inner Happy Gilmore that night at Castle Park, because I've been crazy for you ever since that kiss. I knew you were the one when you would wake up early Sunday mornings to watch the Ravens games at Buffalo Wild Wings, or going on late night dates, not having a care in the world that you would have to work in the morning. You're not just beautiful both inside and out, but you're kind-hearted, smart, loyal, kind of funny, and one hell of a singer. I see all those characteristics in Aubrey, and I can't be thankful enough to call you her mother. As your partner and soon-to-be husband, I offer these promises as we move into the next phase of our journey. I promise to be someone you can always count on. I promise to be there for you on your best and worst days. I promise to stay loyal to you and cherish you. Thank you for being my person. I'm honored to walk through life with you. Words can never do justice to the way I feel about you. I will simply say, I love you, I always have, and I always will.
Sometimes I feel I'm dreaming. You're too good to be true. I spend all of my hours just to prove it to you.
Will you take Christine to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, to love her, to comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, to cherish as long as you both shall live, if so say, I do.
I do.
Christine, will you take Ernie to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, to love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, to cherish as long as you both shall live, if so say, I do.
I do.
And I would wait my whole life just to hold your hand and do it all again, just for you to understand that I won't leave your side if things don't go as planned. I give all I have, yes, I will be your man.
I have one more promise to make. It's for someone that isn't here today that I wish I could have met. This promise is to your dad. So Joey, I'm bowing my life to this and will love and protect Sweetie and Aubrey the way you would have wanted.
I'm so proud of the woman you have become, the mom you are to my little curly-haired white girl. Mr. Ernie, thank you for choosing my sister, for spending the rest of the life with her. And I know Dad is so proud of you, Sweetie. And I know him and Grandpa are smiling down at you.
Sweetie pushed him to be the best version of himself. I'm happy to see him. He's happy as I ever seen him before. And he gets nervous, geeked out sometimes, but I love it. It's because of you.
My prayer for you is that these promises you have made to one another have an internal impact. Be humble, be patient, and be gentle. And remember to have God in the center of your marriage. Here's to a lifetime of happiness. Here's to forever. To the bride and groom. Love you guys.
Sometimes I feel I'm dreaming. You're too good to be true. I'd spend all of my hours just to prove it to you. And I would wait my whole life just to hold your hand. I'd do it all again just for you to understand that I won't leave your side if things don't go as planned. I give all I have, yes, I will be your man. When you're under pressure, I'll carry the weight. Take off all your burdens, they don't need to stay. I know I'm not perfect, but I'll do what I can. Give all that I have, darling, I will be your man. I will be your